Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about Cigar-Box guitars. To play along with this video, you will need a 3-string Cigar-Box guitar, tune G, D, G. You will notice this has the same spacing as a guitar, mandolin, banjo or ukulele. If you do other Cigar-Box guitars with dulcimer style frets, they're a bit wider gaps between each fret. I do videos on that. Check out Blackpool Music School for those videos, but for this video you will need one of these. So let's get started. This video is all about embellishments you can add to your playing to make it sound a little bit more interesting for the listener. So let's get started. For this exercise we will need 3 fingers at the 3rd fret. Remember, not 1st, 2nd, 3rd. All 3 fingers in there, and we're just going to strum down for this one to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this time we're going to do 1, 2 and move all of these 1 fret back towards the tuning pegs for 3, then back up for 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2 at the 3rd fret. Slide it back to the 2nd fret for 3, then back up to the 3rd fret for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you can strum that, you can add the upstroke in. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, 1 and 2 and in the chord's normal position. Slide 1 fret back towards the tuning pegs, 3 and, then back up for the 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if we were to apply this to the 12-bar blues, at the 3rd fret we've got 4 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3rd bar. 4th bar. When we slide up to the 8th fret, so there we're doing 1 and 2 and, slide back to the 7th, 3 and 4 and, going back to the 3rd. At the 10th, the 8th, back to the 3rd. So the last 4 bars requires the most moving around. You start off at the 10th fret for 1 and 2 and, slide back to the 9th, 3 and, then back up to the 10th for 4 and, slide back to the 8th, 1 and 2 and, slide back to the 7th, 3 and, back up to the 10th, 4 and, then back to the 3rd. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So those last 4 bars again, 10th fret, 1 and 2 and, slide back to the 9th, 3 and, back to the 10th, 4 and, then move to the 8th, 1 and 2 and 7th, 3 and 8th, 4 and, back to the 3rd fret, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. For now I've just been strumming 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but you don't have to strum that. So we're going to change the strum this time. On the 3rd fret, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So this time we're doing 1 and 2 and in the normal position, sliding back 1 fret for the 3, then back to the normal position for the 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Now it is important that even though you're not doing the upstroke, you count it in time in your head. So if you're counting it with the ands, it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it can just vary it up. You can mix it up chord to chord. So as you see, I played it one way once and then a different way the next time. So going back to that new way, 1 and 2 and, slide back, 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you can do that up the neck to all the chords. So if I was to apply that to the 12-bar blues, it would sound something like this. So I'll go for that again. It's 4 bars in the starting position. Slide up 5 frets to the 8th. Back to the 3rd. 10th. 8th, back to the 3rd. So let's talk about another embellishment we can do. If you put all your things at the 3rd fret for me like that, and strum, that gives that chord. If you relax your fingers, that's the sound we're looking for. I'm not taking my fingers off, I am simply relaxing them and stopping the strings moving. So we can add that into all of this. So 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and. So on this one, when we're doing the 1 and, I'm pushing down on the strings. 1 and, I'm relaxing 2 and, adding the strings back down, 3 and, relaxing the hand, 4 and. So 1 and. So I'll go for that again. It doesn't matter which fret you're on for this practice, it works the same all up the neck. So we are at the 3rd fret, I'm at the 3rd fret anyway, I am pushing down for the 1 and. For the 2 and, I am relaxing that hand, 2 and, pressing down again, 3 and, relaxing, 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, it's time to combine the two things we've learned into a strum that can sound quite professional. Don't worry if you don't get this straight away, it might take you some time. So let's combine the two. I am at the 3rd fret, but this works equally well anywhere you are on the fretboard. So on the 1 and, we are pushing down. For the 2 and, we are relaxing. For the 3, we're sliding back 1 fret. And for the 4, back to the original position. So it's 1 and with the frets on. Relax the hand. For the clicks, slide back. For the 3, slide back up. For the 4. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 3, 4. Or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So again, on the 1 and, the fingers are pressing down. 1 and. Relax the hand for the 2 and. Slide back to 1 fret for the 3. Then slide back up for the 4. That's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Again, 1 and. Fingers on. Relax, 2 and. Slide back 1 fret for the 3 and. Then back up for the 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. If you make a mistake, don't worry about it, just correct it next time round. So now we know both techniques, I will show you implemented over a 12-bar blues. I'll take it slowly so you can see and hear what I'm playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, a few embellishments to a strum can make all the difference to a song. I will be doing more of these videos in the weeks to come. If you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. Our link down below is to our Twitter page, Facebook page and of course our web page. So until next time, take care, keep playing, keep practicing and goodbye.